This is a video in a playlist. This is the vision, which includes prostitutes and corpses of kings. Reading from Ezekiel 43. I'm reading from the NAB, New American Bible, but we also have this one here if we want to check it out. It is, "The glory of the Lord returns. He led me to the gate facing east. And there was the glory of the God of Israel coming from the east. His voice was like the roar of many waters, and the earth shone with his glory. The vision I saw was like the vision I had seen when he came to destroy the city, and like the vision I had seen by the river Shebar. I fell on my face, and the glory of the Lord entered the temple by the way of the gate facing east. Then the Spirit lifted me up and brought me to the inner court, and there the glory of the Lord filled the temple. I heard someone speaking to me from the temple, but the man was standing beside me. The voice said to me, 'Son of man, do you see the place for my throne and the place for the soles of my feet? Here I will dwell among the Israelites forever, the house of Israel. Neither they nor their kings will never again defile my holy name with their prostitutions and the corpses of their kings at their death, when they placed their threshold against my threshold and their doorpost next to mine." Let me just see if what line 8 says in this one. This one says, "will no longer defile my holy name with their whorings and the corpses of their kings, setting their threshold beside my threshold and their pillars next to my pillars, with a party wall shared by them and me." Party wall, it says in that book. This one says doorposts next to, with a wall between me and them. They defiled my holy name by the abominations they committed, and I devoured them in my wrath. From now on, let them put their prostitution and the corpses of their kings far from me, and I will dwell in their midst forever. As for you, son of man, describe the temple to the house of Israel, so that they are ashamed for their sins. Let them measure its layout. If they are ashamed for all they have done, tell them about the layout and design of the temple, its exits, its entrances, with all its regulations and instructions. Write it down for them to see, that they may carefully observe all its laws and statutes. This is the law for the temple. The entire area on top of the mountain all around will be a most holy place. This is the law for the temple. These were the dimensions of the altar in cubits, a cubit being 1 cubit plus a handbreadth. The channel was 1 cubit deep by 1 cubit wide, and its rim had a lip 1 span wide all around. The height of its altar was as follows. From the channel at floor level up to the lower edge was 2 cubits, with the ledge 1 cubit wide. From the lower ledge to the upper ledge 4 cubits, with the ledge 1 cubit wide. The altar hearth was 4 cubits high, extending up from the top of the hearth were 4 horns. The hearth was 12 cubits long and 12 cubits wide, a square with 4 equal sides. The upper ledge was 14 cubits long and 14 cubits wide on all 4 sides. The rim around it was a half a cubit, with a channel 1 cubit all around. The steps faced east. Then he said to me, "Son of man, thus saith the Lord God, these are the statutes for the altar when it is set up, for sacrificing burnt offerings and splashing blood on it. A young bull must be brought as a purification offering to the priests, the Levites descended from Zadok, who come near to serve me, the oracle of the Lord God. You shall take some of its blood, smear it on the 4 horns of the altar, and on the 4 corners of the ledge, and all around its rim. Thus you shall purify and purge it. Then take the bull as a purification offering and burn it in the appointed place outside the sanctuary. On the second day, present an unblemished male goat as a purification offering to purify the altar as you did with the bull. When you have completed the purification, you must bring an unblemished young bull and an unblemished ram from the flock and present them before the Lord. The priest shall throw salt on them and sacrifice them as a burnt offering to the Lord daily. For 7 days you shall give a male goat as a purification offering, and a young bull and a ram from the flock, all unblemished, shall be offered for 7 days. Thus they shall purge the altar in order to cleanse and dedicate it. And when these days are over, from the 8th day on, the priest shall sacrifice your burnt offerings and communion offerings on the altar. Then I will be pleased with you. Signed, the Oracle of the Lord.